Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dusty.
I got a joke for you.
What's it? You're not. Wait.
No, I was reading about something on the internet. It pissed me off.
Anyway.
You've got a joke for me?
Yeah, just for you, buddy. Nobody else. Everybody else plug your ears. So these two guys decide that they want to rob a liquor store, okay? And so they bust in, and they're like, everybody get down on the ground. And they're walking around, like, getting everybody's wallets and stuff like that. And one of the robbers looks over at the other one, and he goes, hey, is this whiskey? And the other robber looks at him, and he goes, yeah, of course it's whiskey. But it's a lot safer than robbing a bank.
Wow. Wow. Is this whiskey?
I heard that on the internet.
That's good. That's good.
Welcome to Getting Sidetracked, everybody.
That's 2 weeks we've started with an internet joke.
Ooh. What was last week's?
How do you beat a pornography addiction?
Yes. Right. Yes.
Also seen online.
Oh!
I got another one here for you guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
No, yeah. Everybody knows
What?
this. Come on.
I've never had a chickpea on my chest,
Hey!
but I have had a garbanzo bean.
I have questions.
Yeah, I know a lot.
Well, when I realized you guys knew the fucking joke, I switched it.
No, I want to go with the scenario that you had a garbanzo bean on your chest.
Well,
I need to. What's a good reason?
I like to eat in bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're eating a whole mess of garbanzo beans, and then you just rest them on?
Like you do.
Yeah, like you rest it on your chest. Somebody sees it and they're like, that's literally the fattest thing I've ever fucking seen.
I don't think I've ever eaten a garbanzo bean. I don't even know what a garbanzo bean looks like.
It was
Like a chickpea.
Oh, I know what that looks like, unfortunately. Thanks, Pornhub.
For real, though. Thank
By accident. I was like,
Totally.
God damn it.
Totally.
No. Chico pee-pee, not something I want
Or
to
to
see.
I agree. Look, a garbanzo bean, unless it's like in chili, I'm not going going there, man. Come on.
Maybe I have had a garbanzo bean. I just didn't know it.
Maybe you're like the biggest garbanzo bean.
Dude, I'm an aficionado, and I just have no idea. Be like, that's what these are? I thought they were pinto beans. Because those are delicious.
Like Taco Bell gets in trouble because they're pintos and cheese this whole time. It's been garbanzo.
Dude, I had pintos and cheese last
Oh,
night.
hell yeah,
So
dude.
I had garbanzo beans last night, apparently.
I like that.
This is off to a good start.
I really enjoy
Yeah.
this start we're off to. It's time once again to clamor together and begin our journey of Getting Sidetracked, Volume 8.
Actually, to be honest, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. We're in the 90s.
That's
What?
right.
We're getting, it's going to be be a few weeks still,
Yeah.
but
We're in the flip shades
We're-
of the 90s.
the shades are up.
yeah.
As soon as number 100 comes out and that pop fly, you got to flip them
Oh,
down.
hell
So,
yeah, baby.
yeah, when's the Y2K panic start?
So yeah, we're in the mid 90s. I don't know off the top of my head exactly which one, but we are getting close to 100 fucking episodes.
Wow.
So think about it. That's that will be over 100 hours because every episode's a little more than an hour of just us out there in the world.
Just fucking
Taking up space on a hard drive somewhere.
fucking
The cloud. It's all in the cloud, man.
cloud, yeah.
I don't know how the cloud works.
I do. It hovers.
We are fucking the cloud up.
We are fucking the cloud. It's like nothing into the cloud. Like all of our info is like the tiniest droplet of the cloud.
It's like a fraction of a grain of sand in the Sahara.
But hey,
But
here
it's
we
there.
are. Here we
It's
are.
there.
Yeah,
and it's easy to find too. All you just gotta type in Gettin Sidetracked.
Yeah, we are easily accessible.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
like everyone that I've told about the show or the podcast, like they come back and they're like, dude, I found it.
Something I realized the other day when I was looking at some stats is that apparently we're available on Amazon.
Oh,
Hey,
hell yeah.
Dude, I feel like that's something you don't even ask for, and that Amazon just already owns like 38% of our whatever we
I'll take some of that
potentially
thing.
do. Like, we're getting billed for being on their fucking platform.
Is that where my Prime membership comes into play?
No wonder on TurboTax, it's like, do you have a podcast? Are you a third of a podcast? Like, what? Yeah, Amazon owns.
Yeah,
That's
part of
oddly
that.
specific.
you work for Gettin Sidetracked by Amazon.com.
No.
No, I'm a contract.
Yeah.
I'm a private contractor.
Dude, I-99, you ever heard of it?
We might as well try to get some fucking commission here, though. Like, let's talk about shit we get on Amazon.
Hey, and they're going to build that massive, like, distribution center here in Manhattan. So
Did that finally get approved? I didn't know if it. Like,
so I don't think they've even gone there yet, but it is going through. There's no way.
Maybe.
There's no fucking way. They're gonna just go, hey, yeah, 6-1, yeah, let's go.
Let me see. How many zeros can we put on this one?
That's like, if this guy's going to ruin the world with his fucking website and his empire, like, can we at least get same-day delivery here,
dude.
too?
I'm telling you, man, I can't wait anymore, man.
Dude, that would be crazy. I've never experienced same-day delivery.
Drones and
Yeah.
shit. Like a drone just drops your shit off.
I wish a drone would drop me off. Dude, okay, it's 2025. Where the fuck is my jetpack?
No shit.
Seriously, my jetpack, my flying car, and my self-cleaning dog poop.
And the pizzas that come in the little baggie.
The dehydrated ones.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude? It's like no one's working on that, man. Come on.
Future sucks,
It
man.
does, man.
Nope, everything's just getting shittier.
Pretty much, but you can do it faster.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
We had Taco Bell for lunch today, and I was like, we went to the one that's on over there by Limey Point, you know, because they're better.
Yeah.
And
it-
so, yeah, I was going like, I think it's worth going across town for this one because it's better. And Nicole's like, well, they still fucked up my orders, like, but they did it faster than the one on our side of town.
and the one over there doesn't do a good job either when it comes on time. Like I will not go to any Taco Bell if it's like 6:15 or after, pretty much, because at that point the line is going to be fucking long. I didn't realize how bad the one was on this side of town until I went there on my hour-long lunch break and barely had time to eat.
Dude.
Yeah.
So Sarah and I we roll the dice on podcast nights. We're like, okay, we're just gonna eat late, and it's always Taco Bell. And the amount of times that we have sat at that one by where we live, like in line, it is fucking crazy. And then you pull up, and they're like, I don't know what did you do?
Yeah, it's me. It's me and one
me.
other guy,
And that guy doesn't speak English.
and it's his first night.
They haven't trained him. He's not even wearing Taco Bell like stuff. He's in there in like a fucking Dickies shirt, you know, and you're like, what the fuck? That place, I do feel bad because Taco Bell was one of the first places after the pandemic that was like, oh, we don't have to have a bunch of workers in here. We can just have one guy and somebody running the drive-thru. Awesome. So you'll sit there. I'll sit there for a week to get that goodness, dude.
Dude, I remember back in our day of working fast food, I at one point photoshopped our regional manager's face onto the cover of Gone in 60 Seconds because he was so fucking uptight about that.
God
like
damn.
they don't care anymore.
They don't.
They
give
know
a
you'll
fuck.
wait for that
They
bullshit.
Don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Yeah.
And they're like, also, so many places have not figured out how to like balance like mobile orders and like DoorDash and shit. Like they're like, kind of just do it.
Yeah.
You know, so that poor bastard back there is like,
Dude, I made the mistake one time, and I was trying to avoid the drive-thru. So I was like, you know what? I'll put in a mobile order, and I'll go inside and pick it up. That
You
way,
dumb shit.
yeah, what are you
dude,
nuts?
I'm not even exaggerating. I was there for 45 fucking minutes.
man.
I was there. I put in the order. I waited, and then was like, okay, this should be about the time where it's ready. And I still waited another 45 fucking minutes. There were other people in the lobby that had been there longer than me that were just like, yeah, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting on a DoorDash order. I'm waiting on my own order, and it was oh my.
When you
God.
start exchanging those knowing glances with the other people, you're like,
Like,
we're gonna turn this place upside down.
You go, come on, this is Taco Bell. This is supposed to be the fastest of the fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's nothing there that's super complicated. I mean, it's just got a different shit on it, and
It's
they've got
in a different order. Yeah.
Yeah.
and you can just look. They have the lists up there, and it's like, okay, boom, 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 done.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
I'll say the one, though, by the fridge, like, that place, I have seen workers fight each other in that one. Like, that one gets fucking crazy.
That one had the bomb threat recently.
When I used to work at the fridge, you walk over there, and it was like a 1 in 15 chance that you were going to see somebody getting a physical altercation. They're like, "We're sorry, folks," and I'm like, "Nope, that's fun.
Lunch and a show.
This is amazing." Oh,
Dude,
God.
we need to stop talking shit on businesses, or else we're gonna just like black box ourselves into a fucking no sponsorships whatsoever, except for like the fridge.
The fridge is for life. 1150 Westport. We've talked shit on Taco Bell. Arby's. I feel like we've done them good.
Popeyes.
We could get the.
Ooh, we smashed.
Yeah, we've kind of buried Popeyes.
Well, they deserve it.
They
Those
had that one
motherfuckers.
a coming.
And John Landis.
Oh,
And Tommy Hanks.
and Tommy Hanks.
That was just you.
Well, okay, fair, but I represent the three of us sometimes.
I mean, when you're out in the world, yeah. That's true.
Somebody's like, you know how back when you're a kid, you're like, hey, you represent whatever when you're out there. And Dan will like go out and talk shit on Tommy Hanks, and then they blame us. You know, we're like, no, we got nothing to do with it. Like, you got a podcast with him.
So
You didn't not release that episode?
and I edited it. So.
See, complicit right there.
Anyway, I haven't really been recognized out in the world for like, hey, you're that guy from the podcast. It's like, hey, you're that guy who knows the dude who hates Tom Hanks. It's like, oh man,
You're like, oh,
no, that's some other guy.
yeah, no,
He had long hair.
yeah, beard. Yeah, I don't know the fuck he went. He's dead. So
Heard he was living under a bridge.
he lives under a Taco Bell. I don't fucking know. Oh my God. Okay, so is everybody okay? Is everybody doing what they?
My tummy kind of hurts. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh
fine.
shit! I was gonna say don't.
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got some Pepto here if you need it.
Hey, it would match the shirt.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it. I was like, pink Pepto.
I got the knockoff Pepto.
Upset stomach diarrhea. That's who we could have as a sponsor.
Diarrhea. Oh yeah.
Wait, sponsored by diarrhea or sponsored by
Pepto.
Diarrhea.
I mean, that's a hard one to sell.
God damn, that's rough.
But you know what? If anybody could do it, it's Dan.
I want, yeah, dude. Put out an email to not only Pepto but like Top Care. Yeah. You know, like put it out to Top Care and the that brand with the little owl on it. Isn't that what it's called?
I don't know.
I love the knockoff shit. Like that's what we're gunning for.
Call it Equate.
Ooh, hit up
Like, sir, we haven't needed anybody.
Damn.
For years.
Equate. We got everything.
We're at Walmart.
We
The
could
end.
we could sell ourselves out here and get some of that state-sponsored Russian bot money. You know, like
Ooh.
Hey, we don't need to be getting involved in
We
that.
could-
Wink, wink. By the way, do you guys want to have a serious talk about Jerusalem? No, I'm kidding.
oh boy.
I have no opinion whatsoever.
Give me 15 minutes and I will convince you that genocide is sometimes, in some
All right.
cases,
Of course,
necessary.
but maybe. No, I'm kidding.
Yikes.
Disclaimer: we're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Dan, how are you doing?
Well, speaking of, you said your tummy hurt a little bit. I have a new weird pain. When I bend over, my heel hurts.
Jesus. Well, the last
is
time
happening?
you pulled your ass muscle.
Yeah.
So obviously it's gone down now to the heel muscle.
It's traveling.
Ooh.
So will it work its way out through my toe then eventually?
Your toes are going to...
No,
you're
no,
in
no,
for
no,
it.
no, 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 no. And once it hits the toe, then it's got to circle all the way back up. It's
all
just going to
connected.
rotate for the rest of your
All
life.
My
connected.
shins.
Depends on the week. It's like every once in a while you're like, my left elbow. Damn it.
What happened? My toes hurt last week. Oh.
But no, everything's good. I recently realized I had like a ton of reward money on my credit card. So I realized I could redeem it over at Amazon, speaking of them. And I got like $600 worth of Legos.
Jesus.
And I only had to spend like $100.
Damn.
Of
What
my,
did you
like-
get?
I got the DeLorean, Back to the Future
Damn.
kit, and then I got a couple of their like modular building sets. Like,
Oh, okay.
so I got like a Tudor house and a hotel.
Were you a Sim City guy back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
I was very much a let's burn this shit down.
Oh,
kind
you
of
like to
SimCity.
destroy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hurricanes, tornadoes, Godzilla.
Yeah, that was cool.
Basically all the worst parts of the Bible.
He has seen that movie at least.
Yes, he has. We all have. Dustin?
I'm doing good. Yeah, not really a whole lot of new shit going on. Pretty much just old shit.
Why you bring up bullshit, dog?
No, I'm still calling it the new job. I'm not really. I mean, I've been there for about a month now, but I'm really still digging that. It's really working out well. I like the people there. They're fucking awesome. So I don't think any of them like even know that this exists. But if they do, hey, good to see you.
Fuck you.
You could sponsor us.
Yeah, Sunflower Bank.
Yeah. There we go.
Sponsored powered by Sunflower Bank. Hey, come on down and get you 2.7% interest on all your loans.
Did you know that we hired Rod Roddy?
Rod Roddy.
I've heard him in there a couple of times.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like not doing the voice.
He shows up every once in a while.
And you're like, come on, dude.
You're wearing the glasses and everything. All right.
Suit. Come on, man.
But no, not really. Oh, one thing that I did want to mention is that a couple of things. One, I looked into the inflation difference for. Remember how we were talking about Jaws?
Oh yeah.
And how much it would have made in today's times? It was like $2.8 billion.
God damn.
So I wanted to throw that out there. One other thing too, though, is because that got we got a lot of my attention for the episode. Logan got to watch his second horror movie of all time,
Hey.
and he liked it. It scared the shit out.
I bet it did.
But he hasn't had any nightmares or anything yet. Because I've been checking with him. I was like, "Hey, how we doing on Jaws? You still good?" And he was like, "Yeah, it was awesome. It was scary because there's like especially the part where Hooper's down in the cage. You're gonna see this when you eventually see it, and he's getting like attacked basically by the shark. That scared the shit out of him. But he handled it like a champ. He was snuggled up with me a lot. But I mean, yeah, he liked it.
You just expect it since it was what, 1979, 1975?
75, because
So it's
50
like,
years.
You just think like 75, it's going to be cheesy, like the special effects and the shark. But the shark's fucking psycho, man. Like the shit is creepy.
It still works pretty fucking
It
well.
does.
Like,
It does.
I'm fucked because I was scared of Echo the Dolphin on the Sega Genesis. So
I was scared that would be the only game to rent at Dillon's. So I feel you there, buddy. I was always like, ooh, oh, great, cool.
did you ever actually play that game?
No.
It is so fucking complicated, and
Yeah.
it does not need to be.
It just seemed like a big kid game.
Like
to
it
me.
insists upon
It
itself.
insists on itself. It has a lot to say. It's like, yeah, I was like, you can keep that. I'll take Contra.
One last thing. Yes, I would too. One last thing I wanted to mention is that Logan and I went and saw Superman again. That's the first time I've done that in a long time, but we took his friend Rico, who was actually moved out of town a couple of days later, which sucked. I mean, they moved up to Nebraska, but he got to spend the night over at his house a couple weekends ago, which was awesome. And then, so I was like, let's take him to a movie or something, and he wanted to go see Superman. It's like, fuck yes, I'll go see that again. So first time I've done that in a long time. I paid money, U.S. currency, for a movie 2 times.
Nice.
That's how much I liked it.
Single-handedly keeping the movie game going, dude.
Dude,
That's
and
great.
the second time around, because I paid for myself and my son and his friend, and it was in 3D
Good
because
Lord.
they wanted to see that, and they each got candy, and I got popcorn and candy and pizzas, and
$600-700.
oh,
Yeah.
not even exaggerating, all together probably about 125 or so. So yeah, it was. I was like, we're not doing anything else for a while, dude.
Dude, when I see those families that have like over 5 children, I'm like,
Oh my god!
what are you doing?
Like, how do you do
Like,
this?
you're depriving your whole family of at least like one gaming entertainment system, a Disney trip.
Dude,
like,
hell, probably dinner.
yeah, dinner.
Hey, sorry.
This is it.
yeah.
If you find any popcorn on the floor, you can get
I
that
was
shit,
gonna
but
say,
that's it.
I wouldn't eat all that popcorn.
And then-
I'm just saying, man.
And then if you manage to have anything left when you fucking die, it's gonna get split 7 fucking ways.
But that's a good thing because I've just seen so many times people inherit money and get stupid, man. You know, like just break them off a little something.
Yeah.
Not enough to take like 3 kids to the movies, but you know, a little bit.
So like less than $500.
yeah. That's really nice of you though, and
Yeah.
shout out to Rico. That's a great name for a kid.
Well, and he's a good kid.
Yeah.
And when I asked him as we were leaving, I was like, "So Rico, what'd you think?" He was like, "I'm gonna ask my mom if I can see it again."
Ah, nice.
I was like, "That's the right answer."
Yeah, dude, that's good. That's good.
What about you, buddy?
Dude, Ozzy, that's fucking wild,
I
man.
figured I was gonna kind of hold off on it.
Yeah,
but
I feel like
that's
I killed
fucking
him.
wild. Yeah,
In a way.
I mean, in a way, like totally killed.
Dan was at home going, "Why couldn't it have been Tom Hanks?"
Dude, no, another podcast I listened to has had this happen to them twice, where they talk about somebody like old and
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind then, dude.
yeah. So we better watch out the old fellers that we talk about. But yeah, what the
You got
fuck?
any politicians doing it? No, never mind.
I mean, I do for only that reason. But yeah, I wouldn't.
McDonald's is gonna finish that job.
Hey. Good. Everything's great. I'm really fucking pumped to talk about this subject.
You don't want to
tonight.
talk about any old guys, do you?
Joe Torre.
Blix.
That motherfucker.
Say, hey, wait, what do you guys think about Joe Pesci? Get his name out of your fucking mouth.
Not quite, but I do want to talk about things that have gone by the wayside, and some were successful and some were unsuccessful, and I am kind of beating around the bush. I just want to get to it. TV spinoffs, my friends. I would like to
Okay.
speak about successful. We've got a list of successes, and we've got a list of everybody. So first of all, the number one on here. What do you think, if you had to guess? And I know I'm putting you way on the spot. The number one spinoff sitcom of all time,
The most successful.
the most successful.
Ooh.
If you had to
Fuck.
sit and think about it for 42 seconds,
This is sitcoms.
There's-
This is
strictly
a sitcom.
sitcoms.
See, I have two that could that come to mind that could easily be the top one of all time. Fuck. Okay, I'll tell you my two.
Yeah.
The Jeffersons or Family Matters.
That's a spinoff?
those
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a spinoff of was it Perfect Strangers?
It was perfect fucking
Yeah,
Strangers.
Perfect.
Wow.
Harriet was
Okay.
like Larry's boss or something like that for a little while.
Yeah.
And they spun it off into.
She was supposed to be the star,
Okay.
and then Jaleel White came in. A shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
No,
too,
yeah,
by the way.
seriously.
That fucking
I saw that.
sucks. He drowned. Did you?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I didn't know how. I just
Okay.
saw that
Yeah,
he
he
passed.
he was in the ocean and he got, I think, picked up in a current or
Oh,
something like
man.
that. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, like the ocean's rad and everything, but man, that motherfucker be taking people out.
It's
dude.
scary as
That
fuck.
shit
I'm
is
sorry, but-
real.
Shows no moisey.
Whew. It sure is whiskey.
like Captain Insano.
Well,
Okay, no. What did you think? What do you think might be the top?
Well, if it's sitcoms, I'm gonna guess Frasier.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that. I know it's not Joey.
that does make an appearance. According to people,
Yeah.
Frasier would be like the top dog.
As soon as he said it, I got to give that to him. Yeah,
It is pretty good,
dude. Oh fuck
I
you,
never got
dude.
into
it's
it.
pretty good.
I loved Frasier.
Yeah, no, I mean-
my dad was really big into it, so he got me into it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I loved Frasier.
It would. I mean, yeah, like David Hyde Pierce. He's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, dude. Kelsey Grammer is funny.
Yeah, he's
He has
funny.
good comedic timing.
He is
from
funny.
someone who always is like so straightforward, kind of.
Yeah. I didn't get into Frasier until it caught on. I started catching it in reruns, and then I was like, "This show's pretty fucking good." And I always had a thing for Roz. I always thought Roz was pretty. attractive.
Roz was very attractive, but mine was Daphne.
You like Daphne?
Yeah.
better.
I mean, it wasn't just the accent, although it did
Hey.
help. But yeah, no, I was right on. Fuck, why can't I remember his Niles? I was on Niles' side with that for sure. With how he was like obsessed with her, I was like, "Yep, I get it, buddy." I'd be too. Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say I thought Helga was fine.
Ooh, from what's that show? Hey Arnold.
No, no. No, I've never seen Frasier. I've never seen it.
So Daphne
I did
was
see
like,
Cheers though.
basically she was kind of like his dad's nurse, although she didn't really do all that
Gotcha.
much, but she was English, and so she had a British accent. She was hot, but she was super clueless and naive and whatever.
Yeah.
But
So like Frasier's divorced after Cheers, and he moves out to Seattle, and he's a radio therapist, and it's a hit show. And he lives downtown Seattle in this fucking nice ass pad, and his dad needs somewhere to like stay. He can't live on his own anymore. He was a cop and he got shot in the hip or something, and so he needs somewhere to stay, and so he moves in with Frasier, and it totally cramps his style because Frasier is kind of a ladies' man, you
Yeah.
know? And he's
Still
like,
has a nice place after the divorce.
Yeah,
Like hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
and
Nice.
it's a fucking bad. It's got like the Seattle skyline in the back. It's fucking nice.
Dude, you sound like you're selling the show. And then shenanigans ensue.
And then shenanigans because his dad has a little.
It really cramps his style.
He's got a Jack Russell Terrier.
You're like the movie pitch guy on YouTube.
I'm like,
Hey, shut up.
The showrunner.
Style
dude.
cramping dads are tight.
The show's awesome. The show's good. It's got a lot going for it and not a lot going against it, if you know what I mean. Dusty.
Sounds like it's going to be hard. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Sorry, I just had to throw that reference in real quick.
Oh, God. Okay. Jeffersons comes in at a solid number 2.
Dude, Jeffersons
There you
was
go.
a good one. Because I was thinking, because at first I was like, All in the Family. Oh, wait, no. All in the Family was the original. Jeffersons spun off of that. So,
Yeah.
which.
And a solid theme song, man.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on up, man, is a great song.
And speaking for people who live on the east side.
That's right.
Just saying.
I mean, come on. I mean, you know.
West Side for life.
Is this going to be like a rap? You got to battle the West versus
Okay.
East
No,
Coast?
I'm 02 until I die.
That's right, dude.
I don't care where I actually reside.
Well, and I was going to say, if any of us are going to have a rap battle, do you really think it's going to be the two most Caucasianist of us?
Yeah. It's MGK versus Eminem.
I feel like I am definitely MGK in that.
He made that like diss track.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was the funniest shit in the video. He's like eating cereal. And I'm like, you can't do that, dude. Everybody knows that. The one thing you can't do in your vicious teardown of another rapper is eat cereal in the fucking thing, man. God, it was a Captain Crunch.
And the only reason I'm Eminem is because I like candy. Sorry.
Do you like Do you like peanut M&Ms?
Nope.
Do you like peanut butter M&Ms?
Hell yes.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking love peanut butter M&Ms.
Those are now available in minis, by the way.
Do you
How
like,
do they do that?
Yeah,
With like a
no
fucking
shit.
syringe?
I don't know.
Well, some poor little kid is making them, and I'm like, yeah, you better.
Those small Chinese hands,
Yeah,
man.
you dumb little kid. You better fucking make them. Do you like regular M&Ms?
Yeah. Do you like spin-off TV shows? Do you want
Fuck
to
yeah.
get back to
Well,
that?
I was thinking of spin-offs.
I like spin-off M&M flavors.
Yeah, me
like
too.
the fucking coffee one is really good, and the
Caramel is
Cookie
pretty
Crunch.
good. The Cookie
Oh.
Crunch.
Yeah.
is
the caramel ones I thought were pretty good, and don't
Yeah.
say caramel.
The
there's
caramel
some
ones are good.
spin-offs I can get behind right there.
Hey, the PBJ. Have you ever had the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms?
Yes.
Bitches are good.
Dude,
That's a real thing.
It's a real
yeah.
thing.
I think they're still selling them too.
They do. They're in the clearance aisle now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
dude! This summer has had some really good fucking candy. They had those ones, and then they had the salted caramel Butterfinger, and then they got the PBJ Reese's as well.
I love them bad boys. Yeah, baby. Okay, back to it. Number 3 coming in, and I'm surprised no one said this, but also not because this show is a spun off many things. Law and Order SVU.
Oh shit!
Dude,
it has
okay.
been on for 25 plus seasons.
Yes, of course, but the Law and Order shit does not count. Okay, the same as like NCIS, CSI. None of those fucking count as far as I'm concerned. Any place.
Sorry, Dusty, go ahead.
You good? Yeah. All right. Any show that has either like a different division of the fucking police force or a different city in the title, I don't think is really a spin-off. That's just more of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, because, yeah, they have different casts and shit like that, but, like, is NCIS really all that different than NCIS LA? Or, wait, is that
I think
one?
they just have to share a character, right? Like somebody from the original show should show up in the
Every once in a while they'll do that. But like
Yeah,
SVU by now, I mean, they don't hardly have anybody from the original Law and Order. Like, no.
Dude, everyone from the original Law and Order is dead.
Dead.
Fucking Jerry Orbach?
He was dead back then. Fucking, what's his name? The guy, he died recently, too. He was the guy that Hulk Hogan put in a sleeper.
Oh,
hole.
Richard
Oh,
Belzer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Belzer. Yeah, he's dead. SVU, though. John Mulaney's joke about Law and Order SVU. Have you heard this?
No.
I have. Well, he's got a whole bit about it. So
Yeah,
what
it's
part are you talking about?
The whole fucking
Oh, okay.
bit
Well,
is
yes, I have.
Just amazing. He's
Pretty
like,
much any John Mulaney stand-up is.
yeah,
But yes.
He's talking about like every episode has a judge going, "You're walking a thin line." And then Ice-T is always like, he's been doing it for like 20 years, but he always acts like this is first day. And he's like, "What do you mean some people like to
He talks about how he could watch a whole episode of like people just or just watching Ice-T get stuff. Like, you mean to tell me this guy gets off of little girls?
dude.
You mean to tell me that people like to smoke cigarettes?
It is so good.
He's the everyman.
He
He's
is.
just our lens, right?
He is.
He's our lens
He
into this
really
world.
is, dude. Oh my
Okay.
God. And yeah, Mariska Hargitay also a fantastic actress.
Longest running fictional TV character, I think,
Really.
or in some certain drama. I don't know.
Holy
In some category,
I was just
she's
saying
the
it's got to
longest
be in
running.
a certain
Yeah,
category because
Simpsons
Yeah,
exist.
she's been
Yeah.
busting people's asses for years.
But The Simpsons is the longest show, right?
I think so.
Like at this point,
35 plus seasons.
I think at this point they've reached not just longest animated, but just longest show. Period.
which is nuts.
Right.
You know, like just fucking crazy.
Dude, I haven't watched it in probably a decade.
Me
to be
either.
honest with you,
Me either. I'm not. Yeah. And I feel bad. I feel like I owe them. You know, like I owe them a couple, but I'm not gonna do it.
I might
I'm not
someday.
gonna do Next up, N.C.I.S.
God, nah, damn it! No.
Spinoff of J.A.G.
Wait.
what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Remember J.A.G?
That I might actually. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember JAG, and I never knew what it stood for. You're a liar.
Ang-
You fucking liar. You lying liar.
It's just short for jag off.
Yeah.
Which every episode had a jag off they had to deal with.
Yeah, jag off.
Fucking jag
Jag
off.
off. So,
I did not realize it was a spinoff of Jag, though, and
Yes.
I'll count
That's
that.
cool.
That's
there's
cool.
a scene in Casino where it's just a random scene. Robert De Niro's character walks up to this bar. People are hanging out, smoking, drinking. It's the 60s in Las Vegas, And he sees a pin. He's like, he grabs a pin. He goes, it's your pin? Your pin? And it's, what's his name? Chris,
I don't remember who it is. I didn't know it was somebody.
Catan?
not
Kind of wish.
It's he's Chris Penn.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
Chris,
is it?
Chris,
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is it
Chris
really?
Penn. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He goes, yeah, it's my pen. He goes, oh, I just don't want anybody to, lose this nice pen. Looks like a nice pen. I don't want you to lose it. He goes, you know what? Why don't you take that pen and stick it up your ass? Jag off. And the way that he's like, jag off is fucking awesome.
And then gets him stabbed in the neck with the pen like 8
and say
times.
maybe should have thought that one through a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
Joe Pesci comes through and he's like, he stabs him a bunch of times with the pen in the neck, and then he falls and he's like, you hear that, Frankie? You hear that, Frankie? You hear that little girl? You hear a little girl? And the guy's going, he goes, he told my friend to go fuck himself. This is a big tough guy now. Dude, it's
Is Casino a spinoff of Goodfellas? I'm
no,
kidding.
but
Be a lot cooler.
it would be a lot cooler. Naval investigators, led by Gibbs, solve crimes with humor and heart.
Jethro.
Why it's successful is because it doubled Jag's run, and then of course spawned a lot of other people.
N.C.I.S. says it's its own beast now
Yeah.
for sure.
I can be 1,000% honest with this one. I have to. I've never seen an episode.
My mom,
Yeah,
Roxy
loves the
huge
show.
fan. So
Yeah.
I've seen a ton of fucking episodes.
Does she like straight NCIS or does she like a spin-off version?
Honestly, the NCIS, the original one, is the one that she watches the most. But I'm pretty sure there's an NCIS LA. Whichever, the one that has Chris O'Donnell and LL Cool J.
Ooh, she likes that.
She likes that
Yeah,
one too.
Yeah.
She likes that one also.
Yes.
But the original NCIS is the one that she watches the most. And I've seen a ton of fucking episodes.
I bet, man.
It's not bad.
Yeah. There's nothing like going to mom's house and then having to watch what she watches, and you're like, great.
Seen a lot of Wheel of Fortune.
Your guys' moms don't watch the Disney Channel, do they?
No. Dude.
My mom doesn't like to laugh.
She wants dead bodies floating in
She's
the river.
one of the few people that, like, if you show her a comedy or something, she's like, no, I don't like it.
I didn't like. I thought it stunk. I want bloated bodies that float up to the NCIS New Orleans. Turn it on.
Now, is that the one that is David Caruso in that series?
CSI.
He's
CSI.
He's CSI
CIS,
Miami.
NCIS, fucking Jesus Christ.
I always fuck that up.
He's CSI Miami.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it had the dude, I don't remember what his name is, the one who was like the lead of the original CSI that's in Vegas. He was in, now I can't remember what movie I've seen him in. The one that is not Red Dragon. It was the original version of that. I can't remember what it's fucking called.
isn't it Hannibal?
No, because it's the one where Brian Cox plays Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Manhunter. Jesus Christ!
Manhunter.
But he's like the main character in that. Yeah, he's the guy who's in CSI, and then David Koresh or David Caruso. Caruso is
Koresh.
in. I don't fucking know. Isn't there a Koresh?
That's
Yeah.
Wait, who is that?
Wait, which one was that?
He was the Waco guy.
Yeah, Waco.
Oh, whoops. My
Which
bad.
would have been interesting, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I would have watched that show.
What's that a
CBS is
spin-off
taking
from?
a chance. Yeah, no,
Jonestown. Which, of course, it also spun off Heaven's Gate.
Ah, damn.
Sorry,
that's
my
good.
bad.
That's great. Oh, yeah. Dude, Red Dragon. So Sarah, we watched Silence of the Lambs, and she was like, "Is there more?" And I was like, "Oh." And so we watched Red Dragon. That motherfucking movie goes hard in the paint.
Does it? I've only ever seen Silence of the Lambs. So.
Dude, Red Dragon, I honestly think I like it better than Hannibal.
Dude.
Which is weird because Ridley Scott directed Hannibal and Red Dragon was directed by M.A.H.
Dude, Ridley Scott's got some real turds floating out there. Dude. They look great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hannibal is very beautiful to look at.
But he really,
He's got a few turds floating in the bowl.
God damn. Speaking of, The Simpsons comes up 5th on all-time lists.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Man, they fucking...
that was a segment, though.
Spinoff of the Tracy Ullman Show. Yeah.
And she got pissed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when they basically didn't give her, like, any credit at all, she got pissed off. And it's like, to some extent, it's like, man, fuck you. You added it to your show to take up some time or, like, to fill a contract, whatever. But at the same time, if you were looking at it from her perspective, it's like they wouldn't have been on the fucking air if it weren't for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, yeah, I could see it from both angles. But
yeah, it's a little bit like, okay, Tracy, easy. Everybody knows it's Homer is what makes the show awesome is him.
Have you ever gone back and watched any of the Tracy Ullman shorts?
No.
The Simpsons shorts? They're bad.
Yeah, I bet.
Dude, they're real crude. The
it's-
voices don't sound anything like they do now.
It's funny. It's funny what people, especially in media, it's funny when they just know that something's going to be good, even though it's at the time so shitty. You know what I mean? Like it's just so like elementary, But
Yeah.
they're like, this is gonna be good.
This is going
Pick
places.
it up. Like it's crazy, man. And I think Fox, they were just like, you gotta pick. I don't know. Let's flip a coin. Yeah. Okay, we're picking up The Simpsons. Throw it on there. They're fucking crazy, man. Better Call Saul, another spinner.
See, that's one I was gonna guess at first that it's the one that maybe surpassed the first one because it's got some really high marks, man.
Dude, people are. I mean, there are so many people that are like, this is it. This is the one.
I don't think people give Bob Odenkirk enough credit. Well, I don't think they did. I think they do now.
Fucking better.
Yeah, because not only because of that show, but I mean also like Nobody 2 is coming out pretty soon. He was fucking awesome in Nobody. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah. Did he have a heart attack filming that one, or was it? What did he have a heart attack or was it Nobody 2?
I think it might have been Nobody 2.
Yeah, dude, he had a fucking heart attack and finished the movie
God damn.
before having surgery.
Jesus.
He's also like he's acted in a ton of stuff, but he's also a director.
Mm-hmm.
He's directed a lot of movies. He directed The Brothers Solomon.
Which is, I mean,
It's fucking
wow,
hilarious,
wow,
dude.
man.
But yeah, like people slept on him for too long.
My
I think.
favorite thing about Bob Odenkirk is he helped Chris Farley come up with Matt Foley.
Wow.
Like, he fucking helped him with that. Because he had an idea of like a coach, and Bob Odenkirk was like, "This is awesome, but you have to expand on this. Like we need more. It needs to be more," and helped him create that. And that is fucking awesome. And you never hear about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like Bob Odenkirk's one of those guys who can be like, I helped him with that. Like that's fucking rad.
Dude, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in that writer's room
Oh,
when
man.
him and Conan were there at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wee. And Mr. Show too. That would have been, man, some heavy hitters in that shit.
Would Conan be a spinoff of The Simpsons? Because he was a writer on there for a long time.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Just count it because of Conan.
Yeah. Which that's some of my favorite YouTube stuff to do is go back and watch old Conan clips,
Dude.
Especially like Chris Farley, like they were good friends.
Yeah.
And so Chris Farley, when he came on Conan, it was like super early on, and Conan was like, "Can you come on and help me?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so he goes on there and just gets fucking crazy. And the best one of them, he shows up and he's like, Max Weinberg's like playing. He's like, "Digga, digga, digga, digga." Shut up, Max. The best, dude. The best. That and his David Letterman appearances were fucking money too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Conan, he's on there. You know what? Speaking of a different world.
Yeah, spinoff from the Cosby Show.
The Cosby Show. Speaking of flip glasses.
You know, one of the reasons why they did that is because is it Lisa Bonet?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Her and Bill Cosby did not get along at all.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to necessarily lose her, so they were like, hey, let's send her to college and she'll have we'll do a different show and have it be about like college kids and stuff. And so that's one of the reasons why, is just to separate the two of them.
Wow.
And then she was not on that show for very long, right?
I don't think so. I think she was only on for like the first couple of seasons.
Yeah.
But then what the fuck was his name? The dude with the glasses, that like flip glasses.
Yes.
I wanted to say Dwayne Wade, but that's not it.
Well, he's Dwayne in the show.
Dwayne
right?
Wayne. That's
Okay.
what it is. Yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah, Dwayne Wayne was awesome.
That show was good.
And I couldn't remember the Southern girl's name, or the girl who talked with a Southern accent.
I can't even. But they just did they're coming out with new ones of that too.
They did.
Oh, are they really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're doing it with literally every other show from back then. They did Saved by the Bell. I mean,
You know what's crazy? 6 seasons. 6 seasons of A Different World.
I didn't know that. Sinbad was on that show.
He was.
Yes, he was.
Oh my God.
Friend of the show.
It boosted HBCU enrollments as well as became a cultural touchstone. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Boosted
Yeah.
some enrollments.
I liked A Different World. I thought it was funny.
It's a good show. I mean, and the Cosby Show was awesome too. I mean, now
Hindsight.
of course, awful person, but that show fucking was hilarious.
Dude, yeah.
Man.
They still play it like constantly
Uh-huh.
on BT or something, I think. And man, we watch it more than I'd care to admit.
Dr. Huxtable, man,
Yeah.
he was fucking hilarious.
The character
Yeah,
was awesome.
yeah,
I hate
yeah.
it because I'll laugh and then I'll go, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Especially when, I mean, it's the Cosby Show, so they never really go in this direction. But even when they kind of hint in that direction a little bit, you're like, shut the fuck up, Bill.
Don't,
Yeah.
Bill.
Seriously. Fuck off on out of here.
Star Trek: The Next Generation, a
Yeah.
spinoff of Star Trek.
Really?
Captain Picard,
Hey, come on, man.
Lieutenant Worf,
Man,
Lieutenant Worf, send us into hyperdrive.
everybody knows it's Pickard.
Lieutenant Worf. Fuck that show, dude. That show stunk. That show was so boring.
Okay.
It was boring.
I liked it. I watched it.
know.
The movies are better.
Yeah.
The movies that had the cast of The Next Generation, most of them were good.
Yeah.
There was one or two. There was one bad one, but
the coolest part is Geordi's fucking glasses. That's the coolest part of the whole thing. And then, but Data looked really evil to me. And I always thought he should be a bad, they should make him turn on the crew.
Yeah.
You know, fucking kind of like Prometheus style.
'Cause he's a
you know?
robot,
He's a
right?
robot.
Yeah.
Everybody
Can't
knows
trust fucking
robots
robots.
fucking turn on you, man.
hey, David, are you a writer?
Yeah. I'm a writer on the store.
then
Put
Put your fucking resume into Paramount and go get on the team to go write Star Trek. Okay. Until then, shut the fuck up.
No, it's going to be an alternate universe where Data fucking turns and Geordi shoots him in the fucking head. You know?
With his glasses.
With his glasses. Everybody's like, whoa, what the
I didn't know I could do that.
And everybody's like, what? And he's like, oh.
It's like, you never heard of Cyclops?
You never heard that?
I just thought
No.
I really would like to shoot him right now, and then that happened.
Lieutenant Wolf. Sorry. Laverne and Shirley, who gives a fuck?
Hey,
The last two is like, whatever, who cares?
Laverne and Shirley was good for the time,
What is it? Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated.
and that was it Happy Days?
Yeah.
Okay, and didn't they spin off another one too?
Joni and
Joni
Joni
loves
and
Chachi.
Joni loves
Joni
Chachi.
Love-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously Laverne and Shirley did much better, as far as I'm concerned.
And the two gals who are in there, very funny, very talented. It's amazing, but it's just too old.
I mean, yeah, but fuck you. But some of the shit that yeah, But think about it. Some of the shit that we watched when we were not even necessarily kids, but just growing up. If we try to show it to our kids, they'd be like, "This is fucking old and dumb."
know.
Like if you show them like Malcolm in the Middle, Malcolm in the Middle is fucking hilarious. But if you show it to like a fucking 12-year-old now, they'll be like, "This is old and dumb."
Dude,
It's like, fuck you, watch. It's really funny.
it's weird. Like even like someone like Sarah's age. Like when I play her, like if I play Outcast, she's like, "Why are they rapping so slow?" And I'm like,
What?
Because they have important shit to say.
I go, really?
They want to make sure you hear every single goddamn word.
That'll be the next time I do it. It's
I
gonna
thought
be
they
why
rapped
she's wrong.
fast.
They do.
Sometimes they do.
They do, and she's just dumb kid, you know. Ugh. Anyway, also on there, Facts of Life, a Different Strokes spinoff.
Yeah.
The Facts of Life. Facts of Life.
My sister was like that show growing up. I didn't really understand it.
Yeah, you're like, I don't get it.
I mean, well, and it was like literally all girls except for one boy, I think.
Yeah, it was George
And-
fucking Clooney.
Well, no. Oh, wait. Fuck, he was on that show he was on Roseanne too, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The
That's
like
awesome.
first couple seasons or
Yeah.
first season or something like that.
Oof.
And Attack of the Killer Tomatoes Part 2 or something, which I thought was funny.
In a
Right.
Stetson commercial.
Yeah.
Stetson Night Swept. Top 10 unsuccessful TV spinoffs.
Joey.
Let's go.
Number 1, Joey.
Is it number one?
It is number
Ah,
1.
yes.
Poor Matt
It just
LeBlanc.
gets destroyed online, man. Just
You
crushed.
can't. I'm sorry, but you can't follow up that show. A show that was that successful at that time. Literally, that was all that anyone was talking about. You can't follow that up with the spinoff that doesn't have at least a majority of the cast.
I
Yeah.
know.
If like fucking Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston took off and everybody else stayed, they might have been okay.
Yeah.
But literally, don't get me wrong, Joey is one of the funniest characters on Friends.
For sure.
But he's so funny because of who he's acting with.
Exactly. Well, and he's not this like in Joey. I only watched like an episode, but he was kind of like the straight man,
Yeah, he really wasn't silly and stuff.
and it's
Weird.
like that's not
Weird.
Joey.
Yeah.
So
And the show's called Joey.
Yeah.
And, you know,
That's
I
weird.
love my Joey, but it's just not a good name for a show.
No.
And I shout out to all the Joeys out there, but, I mean, come on, man. I mean, the only thing worse would be like Preston. But Joey stunk. Drea De Matteo was able to rebound off of that show and get on The Sopranos and make everybody forget that she was on a fucking horrible show.
and then after The Sopranos, she didn't really do anything, and then she did OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Christopher.
And apparently, like had I think like her son, like photograph some of her like bikini, not like bad,
Okay.
but close
Still-
to bad. Like it's still inappropriate.
Even if she was fully fucking clothed, knowing where that photo was going to end up.
Yeah, for sure. It's like don't involve your kids.
It'd be like one thing, like take this picture of me in front of this plant for grandma.
Ugh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But then if you post that on no.
I should say allegedly because I don't know for sure. I wasn't
There
there.
you go.
But
There you
at
go.
the same time, that was one thing that I had heard she'd been accused of.
Keep us out of the courtroom, Dusty. I like that.
We'll have to
Allegedly.
study this photograph for reflections.
Yeah.
See if we see what's behind that camera.
Adriana Lacerda. I love so on The Sopranos. There's two FBI agents and they're tailing like all of the Soprano family members, like Tony and the whole family. And so Carmela, the wife, she does tennis lessons with Adriana, and there's these two guys. They're like, they got the binoculars, and the guy's like, Adriana Lacerda, and he's like totally focusing on her butt, her boobs, and he's like, this is the best detail that and the other guy's like,
And they're like comically large binoculars too.
Oh god.
Like not even just like the regular ones, like though, like if you're watching a bird like on the other side of a mountain, you can see his ass feathers.
It's for looking at different tits.
for sure, for sure. The Brady Brides, the Brady Brides,
The fuck that exists?
The Brady Brides, spinoff of The Bunch, 1981, 10 epies. Marcia and Jan's married life after a double wedding.
What the fuck happened to Cindy? We don't talk about her anymore. Don't bring up the basement.
Yeah. Someone's at the door. It definitely just didn't work because everybody was like, wait, what?
That's like a fraction of Brady.
Yeah,
like
man.
a small fraction
And
too.
like, I mean, Marsha, great, but Jan? Come on, man.
Sure,
Jan
Jan.
stunk, dude. I will say, though, the Brady Bunch movie.
Yes.
Fucking awesome.
Dude, both of them.
Man, they're good.
I like both of them. But yeah, Gary Cole as fucking Mike Brady.
Dude.
Perfect.
He's fucking.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's
So,
amazing.
they're
I have to
like-
go back and watch that.
Oh,
Yes.
my God.
Please do.
They're like there's like the Brady Bunch, but they're like in, like now. It's
The
like
90s.
the 90s.
That's awesome.
And people are like, what the fuck is your. Like, all the time. And what's Michelle, Ben Stiller's wife, plays Marsha.
Yeah.
And she's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. After M.A.S.H, spinoff of M.A.S.H, it went for 2 seasons.
Shit. All right.
That's pretty successful compared to some of these other ones.
Unsuccessful because everybody was like, what?
Every episode, that's all the calls they got. What?
What? Dude.
Was Alan Alda in it?
Like, so Colonel Reese, Klinger, and Father Molokai at the Vets Hospital.
No.
Tough. You think that they thought it was a good idea, and then they're sitting in the writer's room and they're like, okay, we're looking for comedy at the Vets Hospital, and go.
How many times can I use squirrels?
Well, it's sweeps weeks. We churn them out, boys. That sounds horrible.
How can we make these really long wait times and lack of personnel funny?
For some reason, like, we charge a lot of money for this shit too. But one of the things I will say is that maybe some of our fans might not like this, but I didn't even think M.A.S.H was that good.
It's too old for me.
I mean, but there's even some old shows like The Jeffersons and like All in the Family and shit where it's funny.
Yeah.
But like M.A.S.H, like the laugh track, it's like, wait, why is that? Oh, because he's wearing a dress. Huh? I don't know. I didn't think M.A.S.H was all that good, so I can't imagine less characters in a vet fucking hospital. I'm sorry, but those two don't translate.
No.
Like, they have to go to different schools. You know this, right?
Yeah. It was on TV Land. Like, so it was like right after Are You Afraid of the Dark? That shit would come on. Snick would,
Yeah.
And then it'd be like M.A.S.H or The White Lightning would come on. You remember that show, the basketball coach?
Oh, yeah.
The white guy that goes and he's a coach in the inner city and shit. And I was always like, these shows suck.
Is that like some sort of white savior fucking TV?
Yeah,
From the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
And yeah, it was also like, okay, he's good at basketball. It's another fucking. But it was just one of those shows that went over my head. And then I was like, as a kid, I can remember being like, I'd rather watch like David Letterman. Like, at least I got some of the jokes.
Yeah.
But like M.A.S.H, you're right. It was like, I don't get it. But I knew that it was important. Like, it was like everyone really likes M.A.S.H, but
Yeah.
I need to watch M.A.S.H just because it would help me with my crossword hobby. Because there's constantly some sort of fucking M.A.S.H clue.
Because they gotta go. They gotta shoot for the audience.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
the only one I know is like Alan Blank from M.A.S.H. That's the only one I
Or Blank Alda from or Alan Alda from Blank.
Write these down, Dan. Jesus. Let's see. The Golden Palace, a spinoff of the Golden Girls.
With
Did
who?
you know?
Blanche.
Rose, Blanche, and Sophia.
Wait, really?
They ran a hotel, but Dorothy nowhere to be found.
know. Oh man.
It was unsuccessful because Dorothy's not there to balance it out.
It had
And-
everybody except for B. Arthur?
Yeah.
How in the fuck did that show not work?
They got canceled one season.
Damn, that's rough.
Wow. I'm sorry, but B. Arthur is not the best part of that fucking
No,
show.
no.
She never was.
I think people you think like a pepperoni pizza, right? You got the dough, you got the cheese, you got the pepperonis. Now, all three things not together, okay, but you put them together and you got a hit.
Yeah, but you take the pepperoni off and it's still a good fucking pizza.
That's true, but apparently she wasn't the pep. Apparently she was the grease.
Was she?
She was the grease holding the whole thing together.
That's why it caught on fire.
Do you guys
It was burnt.
remember that Jeff Ross at the roast?
Oh my God.
And he's
yeah.
like, Sandra Bernhardt's here. I wouldn't fuck her with B. Arthur's dick.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a clip of him telling a story about that because she her reaction was pretty good on the roast, and she was just silent, but oh man, it was good.
Yeah, she looked mad.
And
Like,
he thought that he'd really offended her. So years later, she was doing some book signings thing or whatever. He got a ticket, goes to it, and brings her flowers, and he waits until everybody's left, and he can go up to her and meet her. And he just wanted to tell her, that he actually really admires her, blah blah, and he was sorry if he offended her. And the first thing she says to him she goes, "You nailed me, you prick."
Shout out to B. Arthur.
That's
man.
what a good sport.
That's good. That's
I mean, I do like B. Arthur, but she was not the best part of that show. She was not the reason why people were watching. I'm sorry, but Rose.
yeah,
was the main
she
reason.
Was fucking
Rose,
funny.
man,
and
Sophia.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sophia was good.
Dude, okay, real quick. I saw a TikTok that somebody put up that was a clip from the Golden Girls, and it was Sophia going, "I am 41 years old," and I went, "The fuck did she just say?" So apparently, we're as old as Golden Girls now.
Damn, dude.
Dude, it literally.
Damn.
Let's talk spinoffs, Real Housewives. Those women are fucking
Yeah,
56. They're the age of the Golden Girls.
for sure, for sure,
Pretty much.
for sure.
And it's just it does not compute when I watch that and then I see the fucking Real Housewives.
And it's
Yeah.
I know it's cliche at this point, but if you look at sports people from the 70s and 80s, these guys are terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, that guy's 29.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Bully day. Let's go boxing, gentlemen.
Sure, Duke's up.
God damn, man. What was it about the TB vaccinations back then that just sucked the life out of children, man? This is weird, dude.
I just like to believe that we hadn't figured out that facial moisturizer was a thing.
Or that, you shouldn't run in the sewer.
Yeah.
Wait, when did we figure that out?
Oh boy, here we go. The 80s or that 80s show.
Speaking of running in the sewer, that show sucked.
That did
Wait,
suck.
didn't they also do a second spinoff?
Yeah.
That 90s.
Yeah, that
show.
90s show is the one on Netflix that had it actually went back to the original characters. It's just them grown up a little bit. And Foreman and Donna have a kid and shit like that. It's about their kids.
Okay.
But yeah, that 80s show was fucking terrible.
That show stung.
It was just not good at all.
Whew. And it's you hit it out of the park. That 70s show is great.
Yeah.
Why? Why try to roll the dice again, man? What the fuck, dude? I don't know. Yeah, that was San Diego. No original cast ties. The 70s show nostalgia, charm, and no nostalgia or charm. Weak characters.
They were trying to get this the 80s nostalgia that is still fucking going strong to this day.
Yeah.
It just didn't hit at all.
I want to see an 80s thing where it's less on the pink and the neon and all that shit. I want to see everything where everything's brown.
Yeah. Dude, we had a full-size van in the 80s. That bitch was 3 different colors of brown.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because it's I get it. I totally get it with the hot pinks and the, there was, I will say, I always go, it was more in the early 90s that those were kind of the hypercolor thing.
Yeah. Late 80s,
Late
early
80s,
90s.
early
Yeah.
90s. That's kind of what we're, but the 80s were all about browns.
I remember a lot of browns and oranges.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
For, in both clothing and Burger King and
Taco Bell.
Taco,
Apparently, they used to make appliances like phones and computers and shit like that off-white color because everybody smoked inside.
Makes
and
sense.
to keep they just made everything look.
Wow, I did not know
wouldn't
that.
change color on
That is fantastic.
Because they can't do like hyper white.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It's that smoke.
It's time to replace your computer when it changes. Do you have like a huge heart?
Dude, those old computers, they went through some hell. You know what I mean? They went through some fucking hell. CSI Cyber. You
Wait,
ever heard of
what?
that one? Yeah, Dusty.
I didn't know that one was a thing.
2 seasons, dude. 2015, 2006. Maybe Cyber Focus was a little too niche.
Yeah. How many times can you make a good show out of credit card fraud?
Because, you don't want to watch a show when it happens to you. You know, you're like, fuck this show, dude. Fuck him.
And dude, you can't kill somebody online.
No.
So it's like anytime that they run into a body, they're like, oh, well, looks like our job is done. Let's call the regular CSI.
That's a great point.
Bloated PCs.
My God.
Loaded with malware.
That is a great point.
I don't even go to the mall. I hate that commercial so fucking much.
You mean to tell me people are hacking into other
You're on thin ice, detective. Yeah. The Lone Gunman, a spinoff of the X-Files. 2001.
Oh, I do. The Lone Gunmen, like plural, right?
No, the Lone Gunman.
That's kind of a Lone Ranger's
you
kind of
motherfucker.
weird. You can't.
Are you saying gunman or gunmen?
The Lone
Because it should be gunmen.
But then they wouldn't be alone.
That's exactly it. It's like the Lone Rangers, like
exactly.
you said. You're not exactly lone.
I'm on loan.
There's 3 of you.
from the other people that have gunmen.
I don't get what you're saying.
They tried to do something with CSI Cyber and it got all fucked up. People were like, what? When they showed it,
It was like
this is weird.
It's like 3 characters that show up in, granted, multiple episodes of the X-Files, but even the episodes that they're in, they're not the main focus.
Yeah.
So it's like, why? If you're gonna do a spinoff, give it to just Gillian Anderson or just David Duchovny or whoever wants to fucking leave, let them leave. Do a spinoff with just one of the agents. If neither one of them do it, don't.
Yeah, just don't.
Or I think didn't Robert Patrick show up on X-Files for a while?
He did.
He replaced David Duchovny.
Yeah, after they both were like, we're bigger than the X-Files.
Which, spoiler alert,
they had
evolution.
kind of a little juggling going on there. Like one left and then came back and then left and then it was just weird. But that show was fucking money.
Oh, it was awesome.
God damn. And you always felt like, as a kid, you felt like you were doing something bad by watching the Exiles. You're like,
it's like, oh, this is the grown-up version of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
yeah. And then you're like, this is terrifying.
Dude, I tried to start watching it, but I only have the commercial version of Hulu, and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
dude.
I think I could, though, if there were no commercials.
Yeah. That's tough.
Go down to your local library. You can get it on DVD.
So no, Nicole's got the version without the commercials, so I just gotta get her login deets.
Yeah, dude. Get them deets, man. Because the pacing would be weird.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't care. They had some major guest star firepower. That Giovanni Ribisi guy's in one of the episodes. That shit was
That's
dope,
a good get.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a real good get.
Dude, that dude is fucking
It's
awesome.
fucking awesome. Jody loves J.A.G.
Yeah.
I always hear about it, and I'm just like, who gives a fuck?
I think I've seen pictures of
Yeah.
it, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it playing live and moving. I've never seen a moving picture of Jody Loves Chachi.
That's a great way to do this. Yeah, what the fuck? Did you guys even film this?
Who's the guy that was in that though? That was in the Charles in Charge.
Yeah,
What the
Scott
fuck is?
Baio.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
That dude.
Oh, he ended up really cool.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
The Tortellis, a spinoff of Cheers. Carla's ex-husband.
What the fuck? So it just had Carla in it?
Dude, dude. What the fuck?
She's over there watching Frasier going,
I
fuck.
know. Well, at least they picked like a character that people like fucking care about. Like, what the
Dude, that's
fuck?
gotta hurt when you get the spinoff that doesn't do well. And the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, NBC's like, Frasier, yes, you know. Top of the Heap, a spinoff of Married with Children.
What the fuck?
Al Bundy's friend Vinny and his son.
Who?
Who the fuck?
I was just say I watched Married with Children. I own the entire series on DVD. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but who the fuck is Vinny?
Crazy, man.
Dude, I would have if they did one for their neighbors, I would have watched that.
Yeah,
The Darcys?
the
Yeah,
Darcys.
yeah.
Jefferson Darcy and Marcy Darcy.
Marcy Darcy.
Yeah, that was great. Or Kelly Bundy.
Yeah, literally anything with her in it would have been fine.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Or just keep doing Married with Children. Do you think they could do that now, though? Married with Children.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they could.
Do you think people clamor enough for it, and it would be like, oh, you're supposed to be offended by it? You know what
Wait,
I mean?
does Tim Allen have a successful show right now?
I mean, he has a show.
He does.
Is it successful
Is
though?
it Last Man Standing? Or
No, it's a new
something
one. That
else?
one's done. It's the one with Kat Dennings.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember what it's called, but it was getting ready to start like a month or two ago. So I assume it's still on.
If
I don't
it's
fucking
if
know.
it's successful, then yeah, I think they could do Married with Children today.
With like have them run back to back.
Yeah.
You know, the dude hour.
Tim Allen is he's my barometer for what kind of show is allowed. If he's happy, then yes, you can make that show.
Dude, there was some show that I thought was kind of like a spiritual spin-off of Married with Children. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it had a stuffed bunny
I do remember this show.
that had Bobcat Goldthwait did the voice of the bunny.
Yeah.
But only the dad could hear him.
Yeah.
And he would like anytime he would sit on the couch and drink a beer, like the bunny would pop up and like start talking to him and shit. But it had Nikki Cox,
Yeah.
who
It was hot.
I was fucking in love with her. And then it had the dude, I don't remember what his name is, but he was on the Entourage. He plays Eric on Entourage. That's all I know. But he was like his son. But I don't remember what the name of that show is, but I just remember seeing that and being like, oh, this is the new Married with Children.
I remember
Because it had
that.
the same kind of style of comedy, just with a pretend rabbit.
And it was
that-
the set looked like identical.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. And it was a Fox show.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. Either that or tell us in the comments.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
We need your help. That's it for unsuccessful spinoffs and successful spinoffs. Is there anything you guys?
I would like to add one to the successful spinoffs list. Mama's House. That was a spinoff of the Carol Burnett show
That's right.
because Mama was a character on the Carol Burnett show.
That okay?
So I consider that to be a spinoff, and I fucking love Mama's House.
That was a funny show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Vicki Lawrence, like when she wasn't Mama, was like actually hot.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Like she played a really good old woman, but then as
Yeah.
soon as she took the wig and shit off, you're like, oh, huh, hold on a second. Like I feel weird about Mama now.
A very very confusing erection.
Put the wig back
yeah.
on.
We're still up. All right. So I've got to go to therapy now. No. But no, Mama's House was pretty good.
We're still up.
We're not ending on that. We're not ending on that. No. No, somebody else talk about something else.
Was there ever a spin-off to Growing Pains, or was that just Kirk Cameron's weird-ass career?
Dude, we had a movie that played in my theater that was a Kirk Cameron Christmas movie that got like it earned like $18
Ooh.
the entire time it was there.
Left
Wait,
behind.
at that theater,
Yeah.
or just
well,
the nation?
Nationwide, I think it may be like a 20.
The Left Behind franchise had a Christian Christmas music or Christmas movie.
No, it was straight up a Kirk Cameron. Like he was playing himself.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Ooh, God.
So
you know what's weird? He's been like that for a long time because
Oh, yeah.
he fucking torpedoed Growing Pains.
Yeah.
his girlfriend at the time, and not like in real life, but on the show, got her fired because she did Playboy.
What a fucking tool!
I know.
Right?
Normally,
This is awesome. I finally get to see it and not have to buy her dinner.
You ever seen Mama's House?
Man, there was a lot of shows in there I didn't realize were spin-offs, but I will say I am very glad we didn't have to talk about The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon.
Oh man. See, to be honest, Young Sheldon, I've never even given it a shot.
That's right, and I just don't have the strength to hide my true disdain for both of those series.
Big Bang Theory, I came around on a little bit, but Sheldon as a character, I still want to strangle. Hey, you know what I don't want to strangle? All of our lovely fans out there.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us, and you should check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, and apparently on Amazon.
And
now.
whatever you're listening / viewing us on, if they got the thing that gives us some stars, can you give us like more than 3?
Yeah.
Like 5 would be good.
6.
Maybe. Ooh. This rating goes up to 11.